Welcome to GameWatt. This is the Dark Wall. I am he. This week we are jam-a-lemon with game jams. We'll be giving you 3 upcoming jams to consider entering, and then we'll get to the real meat of the episode. There is a lot to cover, and I'm going to do it all because I'm crazy and no one can stop me. Look at me, I'm the Dark Wall. I cover all the game. Far and wide, all of the game. All of them. Covering is what I'm doing. All the games, all the time. Half price, limited time offer this week only. Come on down to the Dark Wall. He's covering all the games. The first upcoming game jam starts tomorrow, so if today is actually yesterday, then it's already started. But you really shouldn't worry about entering jams late. It's not really that big of a deal, especially when you consider most people finish early, if they finish at all. But it's really not about the finish, it's about the journey and the friendships you make along the way. Like my co-host who quit the show before I ever met him, or recorded the first episode. I've never actually met him, but we're still best friends. Isn't that what true friendship is anyways? Synth Jam. A jam for those of you who love 80s and 90s style synth style games. Keep in mind that it does not need to look and play like a game from the 80s and 90s, but it must feel distinctly like it. Hotline Miami is a good example. A random theme will be picked the starting day. You must include both the random theme and the above. The Synth Jam starts tomorrow and ends on the 9th of June. You will have until the 11th of June to finish. That's 1, 2, 3, no, 2, okay. You have almost exactly a weekend. Use the hashtag, just use it please. Use the hashtag SynthJam in your game description to enter. The second jam is the Summer Slow Jam, Gadgets. There are in fact 3 Summer Slow Jams. The Gadgets one is this month, and then there will be 2 more at a later date. Stay tuned and watch this show every week to find out when. Or you could just look at any of the jam pages because they all link to one another. Make a game that doubles as a gadget. Enhance your idea for a tool or device with the things that make games great. Examples include games designed to use a pedometer, like Zombies Run or Walkaman. Games that help people maintain healthy habits, like Wake Up Club or Habitica. If you're not interested in gadgets, make a game in the management tycoon or life simulation genres, like Don't Starve, Game Dev Tycoon, and SimCity. There will be a creative theme to be announced 2 weeks after the jam is over. I'm just kidding. It's announced the day before the jam on the 16th of June, and the jam starts on the 17th. The jam ends on the 26th. Use the hashtag SSJGadgets. The third and final jam we will be covering this week is the Magic Jam 2017. There's not a lot to this jam, so I'll summarize it. Make it anything to do with magic, or what you consider to be magic. Sounds simple enough, but just to make extra specially sure, I'll read a definition of the term magic. There's more than one dictionary, people, and no definition is universal. And that's why Ma has denounced dictionaries a long time ago and no longer believes in words. They're fake! The power of apparently influencing events by using mysterious or supernatural forces. Mysterious tricks such as making things disappear and reappear, performed as entertainment. A quality of being beautiful and delightful in a way that seems remote from daily life. Exceptional skill or talent. Because this segment of the GameWatt Jam series is time sensitive, and the second segment that usually follows requires a high amount of attentiveness, this week we will be splitting them in 2, so that this can come out on time and updates on past jams will come out later. I don't know when, I don't know where, but someday we'll meet again, some sunny day. Stay indie.
I talk about games and stuff. That's what Ma has me do. So I'm like, okay, Ma, I'll talk about the games. But you gotta give me that pickled spinach, cause that pickled spinach is good. Now some people don't like pickled spinach, and I understand. It's a little sour at first. You gotta get used to it. It's like going out with a new girl. They may be a little sour to you at first, but sooner or later, as long as you chew on them right, they'll lighten up with you. You can get around their pickled spinach. I mean, I personally, I like it when you open the pickled spinach, so the vinegar has a chance to sort of get out a little bit. Not too much of it, because the vinegar has a lot of flavor too. But anyways, you open it up, and yeah, then you chew on it from there, and that's usually where you get the best flavor, I found. I still do the talk-a-talks. I like to talk-a-talk with some spinach in my mouth. I feel like I'm more clever when I got some spinach in my mouth. I mean, I get that spinach juice going, and I'm just like, look, Mr. Electric Man, if you shut off my power, I'ma spit on you. And you can tell my spit don't smell good. You can tell. It's sour as hell. You'll probably catch something from it. And that's how you keep your power on, kid.